Hi, I'm Ines, and this is how Ines rolls. Today I'm making another cookie recipe using these yummy Hershey Kisses. They're my favorite, so I need to get started. Have you ever had the mint truffle kisses? I love mint, I love chocolate, and they are delicious. So today I'm actually just going to follow the recipe on the bag. My son made them a couple weeks ago and they were so good. So my goal is to make double the recipe and put them in the freezer for Danny and Tina's sweater party. Fingers crossed, they make it to the party. So let me get my mixing bowl. I'm gonna use that today and get my ingredients ready. Okay, in my KitchenAid, I am just putting in some butter, sugar, water, and vanilla, in which I'm gonna just beat that up. So I'm just gonna get that ready and get going. It is such a busy time of year. Let me know in the comments if you, like us, are like running around, it feels like, between working and making sure we hit all these holiday concerts, which one is tonight. It's gonna be Jonas's first. Okay, so I'll have to show you. But it is so busy with trying to like film some new recipes, some upcoming parties, some get-togethers, people coming into town. Gets a little bit busy, but I am so happy to show you this recipe. So let me get this beaten up and I'll go from there. Next, I'm gonna just get the eggs in and then get all the dry ingredients in this bowl, because I'll be adding it gradually into the mix. So I'll follow this recipe to a T, which will be also at the end of the video. Okay, so I have my flour, my baking chocolate, and some salt and baking soda. So I'm just gonna give that a good little mix through with the fork and start adding it into here. So basically this recipe is just homemade brownies. So I do have another recipe for homemade brownies that I'll link above, because it is pretty easy to make your own brownies, I would say. So I think what we're doing here is just making little brownies, right? And these are gonna be cooked in a mini muffin pan. So we'll be rolling them into balls. So just kind of be ready for that, ready to mix. And this is the final product. It is a little bit doughy. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. It says you can in the recipe, and I have to anyways because I've got to work. So I'll finish the rest after work today.
I asked my mom if I could help, and she told me to unwrap 96 of these.
What? 96 kisses? I'm just kidding. I'll help him.
9.
Did you do it? All by yourself?
No.
No. But there are 90 kisses there. The recipe is going to need at least 96, maybe more, but I have more and I'll just do them later. But isn't that beautiful? Hopefully I'm not tempted to eat them. So it's after school now, and I am going to get ready to line. Look at these cute little liners that I got from the Dollar Tree. But you could probably get them at Walmart right now, or Target, anywhere that you are doing your baking buying, right? So I'm gonna get those in there and we'll see how many it makes. So now that I have them lined, I'm just gonna get my spoon into the batter and just kind of roll a ball. So you can see it's kind of just a little one that'll fit right in the tin. It's supposed to be like a 1 inch. But I think I was doing some bigger ones earlier, so we'll see how many this makes after all. But I thought it was going to be more like a brownie, and it's churning out more like a cookie. So I think that's awesome. And I'm just gonna go ahead and fill that up. Okay, I'm all done with putting them in. I'm going to now bake them at 350 for 11 to 13 minutes. So maybe somewhere in the middle, like 12. That sounds good to me. I just took these out of the oven. And of course, I forgot to set the timer. So 12 minutes, somewhere around 11 to 13 is good. It just needs to set the top. They're gonna be very soft. So now I'm going to let them just sit in here for 5 minutes, pop them out, and I'll show you what I'm doing. So while these are about to cool down for a couple minutes, I am putting them in the freezer, and what I'm going to do is take them to Danny and Tina's, like I've said, but I'm not sure exactly how I want to present it. So I was thinking about looking for one of those like styrofoam cones in which I could put toothpicks and put them all around. Wouldn't that be so pretty? Okay, so I'll figure that out. If not, worst comes to worst, I could always just carry it in one of these little trays. One of these trays. Totally easy, right? So you'll have to see and stick around how I take it. One of the next week's videos I'll do is we'll probably shoot it the day of the party so that you'll see I'm gonna be making something else. So all I'm gonna do here is very carefully just kind of pop these out and put them out. And I'm gonna bring you closer to show you what I'm gonna do next. So I have them all out, and now I'm just taking those 90 that we unwrapped this morning and just kind of slightly pushing them in. Now these kind of do look like brownie cups, but they are all cookie. So I am super excited how these turned out. Isaiah made some a couple weeks ago, like I said, and they turned out great as well. So I'm just going to continue to put these in, and let me show you how I'm gonna put them in the freezer. Just like that, in a freezer bag. Totally easy, right? So my grand total is 76 minus 1. So these peel off pretty easy, just like that. I wanted to show you inside. I mean, it really does look like a brownie. Super good too. Really good. Festive with the mint. Think you'll like it. So if you're not sure what you're going to take to grandma's house for Christmas Eve, or maybe some neighbor gifts, I hope you consider this one. So originally the recipe says that it would have made 96. So I was 20 short. So I made those little 1-inch balls, probably about 1.5 inch. But you could see that they weren't like overflowing out of the cup. So who comes up with these serving sizes anyways? That peppermint, that mint candy cane bark that I made a couple videos ago, same thing. They said it was like 64 servings, and I think I probably got like half. So however you want to do it, just kind of plan that it's probably not going to make exactly 46. And I said in the recipe card at the end of the video that it's debatable. So I'm thankful for you guys to come and stop by my channel today. And let me know in the comments if you've started making some of your holiday treats. And tell me what they are. I'm so curious and I want to know. I'm going to an aunt's house for Christmas Eve, and so I may want to take something new this time. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you soon. And besides, you just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye.